Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you my Angular project which I did as part of my Angular training in Udemy. I was part of Angular the Complete Guide 2022 edition, and here is my course project, which is the recipe management system, and it has modules like auth, header, recipes, shared, and a shopping list, and the app module. So right now I'm going to show you the working of my project. So I'm just going to my project and I'll try running my project. And to run an Angular application, you have to use the command ng serve and wait for it to compile. So might take some time. So the whole project is built using Angular, and the database that I have used here is Firebase. Firebase is a Google product which helps you to store your data. So let me show you my Firebase account, and here you got authentication. So here are the values that I have used for my project. And if you go to this real-time database, there you'll see the recipe values. So I've got two recipes which I'm going to show you from the front end side when the app builds. So the app has compiled successfully. Let's go and check it out in our local host. So this is what I got. So I'm going to create the login first, which I've already created. I'm going to type my password for logging in. So here is the project. So you have the recipes section and the shopping list section. In the recipe section, you can add the new recipe by giving the name, image URL, and the description, and also the ingredients that you want to add. And if I just go to the Manage tab and fetch the data, you're going to get two recipes that I've already saved before. So here is the details of some Malaysian dishes, that is sambal udang and chicken with persik sauce. So in this section you got the name of the recipe, you got the description and the image, and also the ingredients that are used to make the recipe. So in the manage recipe section you have three buttons here: to shopping list, and to edit the recipe, and also if you want to take out the recipe you have the delete recipe option. I'm going to add a new recipe here. Let's add an Indian recipe. I'm going to add dosa. So the image URL I'll be using taken from the images from Google. I'm just going to take an image. Let us take this image and copy the image address. So you can see the image. So let me add the description. I'll add the ingredients. So here I can add the batter and then I can add green mint chutney, which is used to eat dosa. So when you're done, you can save your recipe. So as you can see, our dosa has been added, a very famous South Indian dish which is delicious in every bite you take. And you got the image. You also got how to manage recipe. You can add it to the shopping list, or you can edit the recipe, you can delete the recipe and the ingredients that are required to make it. So if I save the data, so the data would be saved in 5 ways. So let us check. So in 0 I had sambal udang as the Malaysian dish, and in 1 I had chicken with persik sauce, and in second I got the dosa which was recently added. So if you go to the shopping list section, you can add the ingredients information and their amount here. So I have added apples and tomatoes. So you can add bread and the amount for bread. And this is our recipe book. So I hope you love this project. And if you're interested, go to Udemy and start your Angular course 2 to build some amazing apps by learning the Angular technology.